Got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top. You my top pick, ducking off on the regular like we not lit. Beamer, Bentley, Mercedes, we on some hot shit. Let's go half on the baby, this split the profit. Yeah, these bitches be on me, but they is not it. Won't let them hoes in my circle, this ain't a mosh pit. You don't fuck with no Urkel, gotta be bout shit.
So we just jumping straight into the video. I'm starting on blow dry hair, and I'm gonna part where I want my ponytail to be at, the up part to the half up and half down, and I'm gonna try to part to the best of my ability. I'm not using a mirror, I'm just using my phone, so it's really kind of hard. I do use the mirror behind me sometimes, but I can hardly even see in that. So as you will see in this video, you'll see me parting it up, and then I will be like putting it up. So I will be parting it and pinning it up. So I did this part off camera. I just parted another section where basically it's going to be my leave out to cover the tracks in the back. And I'm just going to braid that down into 2 sections and just braid that down so it can stay out the way. Just like to say that for one, I am not a great braider, and that will be part of the reason why I didn't sew up my tracks all the way. After I'm done braiding those 2 braids, which is my leave out, I pin those up to the front just so they can stay out of my way for the back. And then I start on the back, and I do show you guys how I did 2 braids. It's not really hard. Everyone can do theirs different. If you're a better braider than me, then yours probably gonna come out way better than mine's, but mine's came out pretty decent, so yeah.
Look back to when midnights broke their sleep, awaken our memories of when we would make.
So as I'm starting to braid down closer to the end of the second braid, I take the remaining hair of the first braid and place it into the second braid, which creates this little effect where all the hair is going to be in one braid. And I keep repeating this method, and you'll see right now of what I'm talking about.
Faceless under faces made.
So sewing is pretty hard for me, especially that I can't see in the back what I'm doing. This is what I meant by I wouldn't do this on other people, but I'll do it on myself only because I can't see. So what I'm doing, I'm just pulling the needle through my hair and then wrapping the thread around it twice and then pulling it through again, as you can see through the video. And I'm just sewing the big braids down. As you can see, I have 2 big braids only because I didn't want just one big braid. I split it into 2 sections, and I just have 2 big braids there. and I'm gonna sew them down so that my weave can lay down on there. It won't be flat only because I don't know how to braid, but it will be okay. If you have someone or know someone who can braid down for you and like won't charge you or whatever the case may be, then I highly recommend you do that because it will come out 10 times better. But I have enough leave out to cover it up so you won't really tell, but it will be way better if you have someone who can actually braid.
She's built on marble floors, neon lights in the falling snow, those nights back in Tokyo.
So I'm taking another thread just to make sure everything is secure. Mind you, I am a beginner, so this will work best for me. I am not a professional at this. I know it's not all perfect and well put together, but this will work best for me.
Multiplying power that I found in winter flowers.
So for the weave, I'm doing the same thing that I did to sew the braids down. I'm just pulling the needle under the, I think it's called weft or whatever. I'm pulling it under and I am wrapping the thread around the needle twice and I am pulling it through, which creates like this knot effect and it helps the weaves stay. So I keep going along with the same method, and as you can tell, it's starting to come along nice, and you can hardly even tell that my braids are trash. So after I'm done finished sewing, I don't go all the way up because the braids, since I can't braid, the hair is very thin right there, and I didn't want to sew any tracks on there, and it pulls my hair out. So that's why I didn't go up. So right now I took out the braids from my leave out, and I'm just flat ironing it, and you'll see that it really didn't matter that I didn't go all the way up because it still looked nice and it still looks flat.
Scandy. 25. Instinct.
I still do need to flat iron the actual weave, but as for now, it still looks good. So I tie the weave part to the back so it can be out the way while I work on the up part. The up part is pretty easy and it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just stop talking and let you guys watch.
personal, son. It's strictly business.
If gluing or bobby pinning it or any other method is better for you, then please do so. This was my first time actually doing a sew and weave ponytail, which was very difficult. I'm used to gluing or bobby pinning it, but I wanted to try sewing and it was very hard, but I eventually got it.
It's not personal, son. It's strictly business.
Shoot by myself like a 10 of a 5. City to city, got girls going wild, and I reach for my chain when I drop in the crowd. Is it something that I did? Is it something that I did? Is it something about the way I live?